excited to see this matchup because I'm going to tell you right now, Blake Banks is a man who desperately wants to make an impression. Literally just last night, WWN Proving Ground, Gus Money de la Vega defeating Blake Banks.
One thing his trust fund is not going to do is help him against a guy like Troy Hollywood.
Well, and what I was going to say was when I talked to Blake Banks, he said, hey, look, I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity. Things getting mixed up here today after, unfortunately, the personal matter taking away the FIP World Tag Team Champions from today's event. But
speaking of tag teams, Trevin, I've been trying to sit on this, trying to cage my excitement.
Oh, here we go.
Metro Brothers with 2 wins tonight. 2 wins, Trevin.
Yeah, indeed. Earlier tonight up All or Nothing, but right now it's Banks trying to outkick Troy Hollywood. Not the best idea. I always enjoy watching the offense of Troy Hollywood. He's got those long limbs, knows how to use them. Definitely going to use that size advantage. What a drop kick taking out Banks.
And you said it a second ago with the kicks. His kicks are deadly. That's not just a term. They are absolutely deadly.
And I think Blake Banks is complaining he might have had his nose broken. Well, guess what? Punt kick taken off the head of Blake Banks. If that nose wasn't already broken, it is now.
That's the kind of thing I like to see. You know, this Banks kid with the trust fund and the gold and this and that. When it comes time to fight, now we'll see for a man.
But and the reality of the situation is I do got to say Blake Banks, despite the swagger, is actually a talented athlete. But of course, from a, ooh, what a kick, I was going to say from a years of experience perspective, was Banks playing possum, twisting into that neck breaker? No way. Pin.
You're not going to get Troy Hollywood this early in the match with anything like that. Great move, phenomenal, fantastic. Yes, you're not going to beat Troy Hollywood this early.
I mean, I honestly thought that Banks had been rocked outside of the ring and surprising us here with that sudden flurry, and Banks is taking control.
It's going to be interesting to see when Troy Hollywood turns this up if this kid can hang.
And I'll tell you, Blake Banks definitely has conditioning to go miles upon miles. And, you know, again, Blake Banks, couple years in the sport, Hollywood more like 7. Whoa! Going for the pin again. And you notice Banks made the time to do a little dab before the pin as well. I think that's what the kids call it.
A dab? Mm-hmm. A dab of what? It's like a dab of salt?
Dab of didn't go for the pin quick enough, as now we got the choke here. And, oh, of course, now we're making it rain.
It's things like that. It's cute, great, it's funny, haha. Has nothing to do with winning this match. If you can do that, you're going to insult Troy Hollywood, you're not going to teeth out.
That's that generation, not to sound like old guys, Francisco, but I think there's something to be said for they want to be able to show that GIF, right? You want to get on TikTok and show that little clip, and of course, like you just said, though, you take your eyes off the ball, and you're seeing it right now, the striking game of Troy Hollywood. And it's exactly what I talked about, the long limbs of Hollywood. But a sling blade from Blake Banks. And the pinfall. But a 2 count only.
Hollywood's never say die competitor. Okay, and I keep saying this over and over and over again. I've watched Troy Hollywood for probably the last 5 or 6 years. Against some of the best from all the way to now. And he continues to be one of the best month in and month out.
Oh, definitely. We've seen Troy Hollywood turn heads everywhere he's went. Again, former FIP, Florida Heritage Champion, a former ACW Tag Team Champion, a former ACW Cruiserweight Champion. And honest to goodness, Troy Hollywood, just incredibly talented. Some of the best matches we've had here in the last year in Full Impact Pro. And again, if I'm Blake Banks, I want to be able to say that's the guy I beat tonight at All or Nothing.
Sure, you want to make your impact. You want to make your impact right here at Full Impact Pro.
Ooh, what an elbow there. Ricocheting into the head of Blake Banks. And again, that's the challenge, is you take your eye off. Ooh, what a knee, though, from Blake. And I got to, going for the trust fund kick, does not connect. And that may have been the opening Troy Hollywood needed. I think this could be all she wrote. Dumping down Blake Banks.
This is it.
Yep, the pin. No, not enough.
Wow. I don't think you get much closer than that, Trevor.
I'll tell you, I went from literally thinking Banks had this thing in the bag to him missing the trust fund kick to now thinking Hollywood had it to, hey, Blake Banks is still in this thing. Could have happened.
It could have went either way, Trevor. I'll have to agree with you there. But right now, this is where Troy Hollywood is most effective. He calms down. He knows what he needs to do to win this match.
Yeah, oh, Banks catches Hollywood, who was climbing to the top there and using the ropes is a weapon, and we talked before about the combat sport of professional wrestling. The ring itself is a weapon, and Troy Hollywood just unfortunately found out the hard way.
Use what you got, Trevor. I don't think he's strong enough, Trevor. I don't think he's going to get him here.
We'll find out here. Hollywood holding on to the ropes, and definitely a size advantage for Troy Hollywood.
This is no man's land, Trevor. Where do you go with this?
Ooh, headbutt.
That's where you go.
That's one way to stop Banks. And Hollywood hopping over Banks. Ooh, but the knee rocks Hollywood.
Gets quick.
And so is Troy Hollywood. It's been a great match so far, and I think Hollywood was thinking that snap German, but instead Banks saw it coming, and Trust Fund Kid. Trust Fund kick from the Trust Fund Kid. Pinfall. No.
He did not get all of that, Trevor. Glancing blow. He got a lot of it, but he didn't get all of it.
So close. And I'm impressed that Troy Hollywood found a way to get that shoulder up.
Now,
I think Banks is shocked.
He's shocked. He's tired. Troy Hollywood's tired, beat up, banged up. Now we see the men and the boys.
And indeed, we're going to see what's the game plan here for Blake Banks. Had to think the Trust Fund kick was going to be that coup de grace, so to speak, but instead, Hollywood now taking back control. And could we be looking at a Hollywood-style pedigree? That would counter from Banks, but rolls through. Pin. Not enough. Both guys, same idea.
Same idea, car wreck in the middle of the ring here at Full Impact Pro in Clearwater, Florida, OCC. All or nothing. It's here, Trevin. We're here, you're here, I'm here, crowd's here. Let's see what these guys have. Dig deep, boys.
Man, definitely been a physical matchup here. Hollywood breaking the 10 count. Getting to his feet first, but Banks just answers Hollywood and then some.
Troy Hollywood has been in this situation before, Trevin, but I'm very impressed with this Banks kid. Very impressed that he's hung in there, taking these shots and giving them right back.
Yeah, these forearms rocking both men. Cannot imagine here who's gonna budge. Both men thinking kicks, and it's Hollywood's that does connect. Banks is rocked. Walk of Fame perhaps does connect.
Absolutely fantastic. This is it, Trevin. Stick the fork in him, he's done.
Hollywood wins.
Here's our winner, Troy Hollywood.
Great matchup here. Heck of a showing from Blake Banks, Francisco.
I'm impressed. I wasn't impressed when the kid came out with the gold and the this and the that, but I'm very impressed. Hanging it with a guy like Troy Hollywood, that's impressive, Trevin.
Indeed, Hollywood getting pushed to the limit, so to speak, but still victorious tonight. Troy Hollywood. The Hardcore Giant's going to get word with Troy Hollywood here. Oh, Hollywood's extended a hand. You're kidding me.
You might want to take it. I think he's going to take his watch. Oh, he doesn't have a watch on. Oh, that's cute. That's rich. He does know he's going to probably have to cross his back somewhere, a hallway somewhere, after doing something like that. This kid knows that, right?
Well, again, it's the generation.
By Blake Banks. You want to talk about the young talent coming up in Full Impact Pro? That used to be you, Mr. Hollywood. That was one hell of a match.
Well, first of all, everybody, Blake Christian is one hell of a competitor. But Blake, I guess your best wasn't good enough. So, and that happens to all of us, but that's okay. Let's move on. Right here, tonight, next, OAO, Hunter Law, and Smooth Strikes, they'll be competing for the interim Full Impact Pro Tag Team Championship. I'm for one, as a friend, happy. As a brother, I can feel nothing but joy for them. But as a competitor, I'm looking at you and Smooth strikes and 100 long. You better work your ass off tonight. Tonight's the night you do it. Tonight's the night we take what we worked for. Tonight's the night, OAO, one plan, one execution. Yeah!
You heard it first from Hollywood. It's tonight for OAO.
Hey, Andrew, hey, you see my match?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
What you think, dog? What you think?
You're showing a lot of promise.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, You know, I just had to go in there, had to do my thing, show them a little 1, 2, 3, little bop, 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 real quick. You know, yeah. But that's because, you know, there was some dirt in my eye. When you slammed me on that one thing, some dirt, it bounced up in there, and I was blind for a second. That's the only way he caught me with that thing he did at the end. But other than that, I would have had him, dude. I would have had him, especially with the disaster.
Wait! I'm busy. I'm here with the Florida Heritage title. What do you want?
Well, my match.
I saw it. Yeah.
So am I in the group? The next level? Was it next level worthy? I think it was next level worthy. I think I really hit bam, 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 that next level, you know? I feel like if anybody represents next level, it should be me.
You think you're next level?
Yeah.
You got the look?
Yeah.
The Gucci?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm glad you see it.
I'm gonna have Andy get back to you.
Andy
Brown will let you know.
Andy, but
Yes, Andy will let you know.
But
yeah.
Andy's in Philly. He told me to talk to you. Wait, Evan!